Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Valheim Ashlands Let's Play. And right away, before we get into it, as you can see if you watched the last episode, I added a little bit to the front here, and I added some dragon heads to the roof. Because it was looking kind of flat in the front, so I really like how this looks here. And I also made a couple wagons here. That's for a lot of resin. I killed a lot of grey dwarfs in between the last episode and this episode, because I did a lot of exploring in the Black Forest, basically just collecting copper, tin, foods. I also died. I got in a little scuffle with a troll. I got, if I remember, it was a couple days ago, I got stuck on like a tree and then it hit me. The troll did, not the tree, but. And also, I did get raided twice, and before I get into that, obviously I made the armor weapons here, as you can see. And let me tell you, this weapon here for Black Forest, it works a treat. Especially for the raids, as you'll see some clips pop up. It works wonderfully for Grey Dwarfs. It always staggers very easily. Even the brutes and the shaman, it works great. So yeah, basically I just explored this area here. We got some more cores. We got another forge over there. I also got the chest set up in here from down at our old little shack. Got a couple more over here, but we got a lot of stuff. The big thing is all these tradables. You got a lot of stuff to sell. So one of two goals is we're gonna find the trader today, because I would really like to unload this, sell this gold. Maybe I can buy a belt too. That, and I also, if I get the Thunderstone, or I think I get that after beating Elder. It's either after you beat Elder or Swamp. It's one or the other. I prepped the land for a future forge, like I discussed I want to build down there. Down here, it's all dried up, freshly put with grass. Looks better. So just a lot of cleanup, collecting. That's all I really did. Here's also where the carrots are. I just got a couple seeds planted right now. And as for metals, we got a good chunk of copper here, some tin. So I think that covers what we did. So two things, yeah, like I said before, two things I want to do. First, find the trader. And I think I'm going to go in the direction of the boss spawner. But I think we'll just take a boat ride over, maybe set up a portal for this later, and then maybe the trader will be there too. I don't know, I'm gonna check the map here real quick and see if he's actually there or not. So this is where the spawner is on the map. Apparently the trader closest to us would be like top right here on like an edge of a mountain. But I could also, let's look at the map. If I go way up this way, there's apparently two spots where you can spawn there, and also the Elder spawner on this map too. So I could just take a long trip that way instead. That might be preferable. Maybe instead of a boat ride, maybe we'll just take a long walk up that way, because it's a pretty far walk, but it's through meadows and a little bit of Black Forest. So yeah, that'll take care of 2 of 1. So basically we're gonna go north and find those 2 things. And depending on how long it takes, the other thing we're gonna do potentially is I might start the blacksmithing area today. I was thinking about waiting until I could build with stone to make it, but I might make the foundation for it. Or not the foundation, the frameworks out of it with wood, and then finish it with stone later. This one I'll probably put at the trader, so we'll just call it trader. And also, I was right. Looking at the map here, I thought this was a mountain. This isn't even a mountain. It's like a really long one going that way, so that's cool we have a mountain that close. I was thinking about sequence breaking the game. I was thinking about going into a wolf soon. Maybe try to get a wolf early. 'Cause I don't know, I feel like just getting a bunch of wolves could be pretty fun. But anyway, yeah, let's get going. Alright, with that, let's begin our long hike up north. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk north here for a while. If anything of interest happens on the way, I'll obviously leave it in, but otherwise, I guess I'll see you there. Oh, hit mountain. Wait, what the heck is this mountain? Look at this. This is not even a mountain, this is a patch of snow. I'm not even getting cold. What the heck is this generation? Oh, I'm freezing now, okay. This is actually the smallest mountain ever though. I'm looking at the map. It's just like a tiny blotch of snow, and that's it. I didn't even notice it on the map the first time, it was so small. Oh yeah, by the way, someone did mention in the last episode comments that I know skeletons are weak to blunt. Like someone told me that. Like, I appreciate the tip. I know what I'm doing somewhat. I just didn't really care. It's a skeleton, you know, it's not really gonna do that much to me. I wasn't really worried about it. Okay, this actually might be a good place to actually try to collect wolves. That's cool. Maybe I'll look for wolves there in the future. That's actually like the perfect spot to do it. Thank God we got Skyrim physics. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the trader right there. There he is. Alrighty, and best part is we got that tower right there, so I might go plunk it in there. Okay, yeah, you got the belt and this fishing rod. I don't have the stone yet. I'm not really bother with fishing until I unlock bread crafting. Then I can make fish wraps. That's good food. This tower is not very covered, though. All things considered, this one generated a pretty nice spot right on the edge of the forest. I'm definitely gonna make 2 trees collapse here. Yep, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, here we go. Oh no. Oh, what's happening? My tower! Oh my god, a second tree has hit the tower. Oh, I can't believe it. Whoa! Dude, these fuckers just sneak up on you, I swear. Luckily, this bow makes them get rolled. He's gone. Okay. Bro, I took one back shot. I didn't want to be there no more. I'm nervous. I don't want to go back to the chop. He's going to sneak up on me. Oh god, there he is. This is not the ideal spot to fight this, but let's do it. Okay, so I really focus on our surroundings. I don't feel like dying. I don't want to run all the way back out here, bro. Okay, one more, do it. Oh, that works too. And I just need to make some walls. Nice. To the portal and that burp. Alright, now let's gather up all our tradables and money. You know, hang on. I forgot to do this last episode. Hang on, let me come back out here. The bees are happy. I did hit up a lot of dungeons. There's like 5 in total because there's one here, one here. There was the one next to the copper, the one there, then the 3 I hit up down here. Alright, 608. 2,000. I'm over encumbered. Oh my god. Go right there. Equip. There we go. 450 weight. God, now we can haul shit so much easier now. I could buy the fish rod. I don't want the circuit. It's like, meh. There's something cool you can do with the circuit if you get lots of, like, fuck you money saved up. You could, like, put them on item frames, and they actually do function as light sources, too. You can use them for, like, spotlights. They look kind of cool. But, I guess we're here. I guess we could just get a fishing rod and bait right away. Yeah. Figured, you know, we got the money. Might as well just buy it now. Alright, I guess we'll go find the new boss spawner. That would be a little more convenient. So we'll go find it. Technically we could. I am ready to fight him, but I don't think I'm going to yet. I think we'll save that for next episode, because I don't want to start swamp invasions yet, or swamp raids. I don't feel like dealing with slimes and stuff invading my base. Another dungeon here, but I'm not going to loot it right now. We'll mark it though. Actually, you know what? We will loot it actually. It might have the marker for me so I can be lazy. It'll tell me where it is. But yeah, I'm going to do boss next episode. Because I'm not quite ready yet. I want to do a little more stuff. Holy cores. I see a couple in here. Woo! Dude, payday. Money, money, money. And yep, there it is right there. Oh. Rancid Remains. I don't know if I had a clip of it, but during, like, when I was playing on my own, I actually ran into a Rancid Remains with a star. And it kicked my ass. I was ready for my life. I don't know if I clipped it, but if I did, I'll throw it up here. But, whew, man, that was like one of the first dungeons I jumped into as well. It was scary. Oh my... Oh my god. Dude, there was 6 in this room. Dude, normally that would just be 6. That's 12 right there. Holy crap. Dude, the room had 4, and then another one 5. Dude, there's 11 in here normally, but I got 22. That's kind of nuts. That's the highest I think I've seen. The highest I saw, like, normally is like 10, but that's 11. Not including, like, the multiple loot pile drop. Ooh, hello. Hey, wait. Stagger. Stagger. Or die. That works too. But yeah, that's definitely a new personal best of CORES found. Sweep attack. Yeah, dude, even if they're resistant to pierce damage, which is... Yeah, pierce. The AoE is just too good to pass up. Being able to guarantee stagger, like, resistance would be damn if they just can't attack you. Like, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you can't hit me, I'll eventually kill you. Oh, hello. And dude, 2 Rancid Remains in 1 dungeon too. Look at that. Oh, and 2 more cores. That makes 13. 13 in this 1 dungeon, which makes 26. Wow. Just wow. Even without boosted stats, that's insane fine. That's my new highest. What's the highest you guys ever found? Mine's 13 now, so if it's higher, if you found one higher than 13, that's honestly pretty impressive. Look at that sweep, dude. God, this weapon's amazing. That's a troll cave. I'll mark that. I'm not confident enough to fight a troll toe-to-toe yet. So let me tell you, once I get the good gear, dude, I am parry god when it comes to like trolls and stuff. Not even just trolls, this is in general. I really like parrying. It's pretty fun. Get the buckler with the good, like, stat bonuses. Parry and his heavy attack sword. It's pretty fun. Does so much damage. Like on my, on the playthrough with me and my friends who are playing Ashlands right now, I had, like, my sword and then shield really leveled up pretty good. And I have, one of the new swords. I forget what it's called. It's just like the basic sword you make in Ashlands. But I have that with a, carapace buckler from Mistlands. Dude, my parry and heavy attacks on like the right enemies, I'll easily hit like 600 to 700. It's so good. I don't know if I'll do the buckler playstyle again. Like I said in the first episode, I might commit to magic. Because I heard that magic's also really strong if you commit to that in Ashlands. Because, you know, you can just play a range and poke them out. There's a good majority of the enemies in Ashlands are like melee enemies. But man, alright, so good haul. It's gonna be nice because definitely in the future we are gonna make a portal hub. I already have a design idea for that too. I made one in the first one we ever played. I really liked how it turned out, so I might use it again, honestly. Alright, well it is raining right now, so I might wait a minute to build, but I'll go over the idea I have in my head. Now basically I did raise up this terrain because the water, see, you look at the wave coming in, see how tall that is? Like, it was tall enough where it was just like constantly washing up. And I didn't want like my building being underwater half the time, so I raised the terrain right here. I might raise it up some more back here eventually, but for now this is where the forge is going to be. And as you see, these are berry bushes that I harvested them. I harvested them last time, so these are a really nice set of berry bushes to keep. So I was like, I could put the farm here, but I had an idea. So I'm thinking we get rid of like a couple of these bushes that are scattered out here. These two definitely can go. I think I'm going to break them now actually. And then we're going to have like a little fenced in area right here for this patch, and then the door's gonna be right here. Like the door will be here to like walk in. Or not really more of a door, just the entrance to walk in. And then there'll be the building part right here. So imagine like a rectangular part right here for part of the building where I'm running. And then there'll be a square part right here for the entrance. And then this part will be fenced in. That's kind of the idea I'm running with right now. For now I'm gonna build a wood foundation, or not foundation, frame for it. And then once we get stone, we'll put the bottom part with stone. Because obviously I want it to be kind of an openish area. Because we'll have that, and I'll definitely have to raise this area up more, and this is where all the smelters will be out here. That's the idea I'm running with. We're going to see if we can put it into action here. And for that, we're going to use core wood for beams, like I did the house. But there isn't going to be like much walls. It's going to be a thatched roof until we get better materials later. I do got some core wood here. That should be enough because the beams are pretty cheap. Alright, now to put my plan into action here. So for the fenced in part, how do I want to do that? So I think I want to build that first because I'm going to build the building off of it. So I don't like clip into it afterwards. We got to line up with this back one around here. Oh, not really popping as much as I liked it in my head. Maybe I got an idea. I think it's because these are too tall. I think I lowered the ground a little bit. I put it in the ground, raise it back up, and then I think it'll look a little better. There we go. Look at that. There you go. Something a little more like that. And then we take log beams across here. Then obviously there'll be a roof covering it so the wood doesn't decay. But these parts here would probably be replaced with stone. Like this corner, like this wall and this wall is going to be stone. That would probably be fine. These can just go for now, actually. Yeah, that's probably supported. We're here anyway. Yeah, we're just going to do this frame for now, then we'll see if we need to adjust it later when we get stone. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Can't a dude chop a tree in peace? There we go. You know, I think it just fits too. I want it to expand this out at all. I might anyway, but it should be fine. Now with this part, now with the stone sticking out about this far on each side, the entrance will be that wide now, and that should be enough room here. So I don't want to break any of these. So the stone's gonna stick out like right here, but I think with this part right here sticking out, I think this is where we'll put the chest here, for certain metals and stuff and smelting stuff. And then for here, then maybe we'll just put decorations on them. And yep, that lines up. There we go. I think for this roof, I think we're gonna try something. So like the front part's gonna be 26, and then we're gonna curve up into a 45 and have like a back pointy-ish roof. If that makes sense. I'll build it here in a second. You'll see kind of what I mean. I'll see if I like it or not even. Obviously the top part's gonna be filled in with maybe like some cross beams up here, or I might just fill it in with a wall, honestly. And it should be easy to reach the berries from, yeah, right here. Man, I really wish you could plant these berry bushes, then I could make this so much nicer. And if you are wondering, there's gonna be no floor like in the other house. I'm gonna, when I get stone cutters, I'm gonna take a hoe and I'll make a stone path as a floor. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I kinda like more of the open concept. Put in normal walls here, but I think we leave this spot in particular open for a window. Alrighty, well, we got something a little more solid here. Obviously, like I said, the wood will probably become stone, but here's just the general shape of the building here. We got spots for windows. Once I get, what are they called? Crystals? Yeah, I get crystals. I can make some nice windows up there. This, I decided to leave open because I just like how that looks, and it'll look better once I get the stone. The, crafting stuff will go in here, and then we just gotta raise a chunk of land up here, and then we can bring the smelters over here. Another good tip here, if you want to know, you get these little bumps when you're terraforming at times, like these little pockets. You just do one raised ground, and you just flatten it out, and boom, that fixes it. There we go, look at that. Now we got some nice room to work with here. Now let's get all the kiln and stuff moved over. We'll set up some new ones. And here we are. We got the kilns on the left here, you got the smelters on the right. The entrance isn't done yet, but I'll finish it once we get stone. I did move all the benches in here for the moment, but I think for now this will be the general shape of the building. We'll see if we need to make any changes with time, and I'll see if it gets adjustments later. But yeah, we'll put windows up there. This part's gonna stay open. This will become stone. This will get finished here. This will have double doors in the front right here. And then we'll put all stone floor. We'll lower this and put some stairs here. And then there'll be a wall surrounding this once it's done. And then maybe we'll break this one and move this back. And then we'll have a little path to a dock sticking out like here. Probably out that way. Or I'll have to wrap around. I don't know. I'll have to see what I do with that. Because I do want the dock like around this area. It'd be a nice spot for it. So yeah, with that, I think that wraps up for today. We got to the trader. We got the belt. We got fishing we could do eventually. And we got our blacksmith / crafting area mostly set up. And if you're wondering, the inside's probably pretty small, but not all the craft stations are going here. Yeah, magic, like once we get the magic benches, that's gonna get its own special, probably tower for it. I kinda like how the roof turned out. I think it looks pretty good. And definitely once we get the black tar roofs, it'll look much better than these thatch roof. And then it'll really come together much better. Yeah, with all of that, thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're gonna go for the next boss and progress to the swamp. And also, if you made this far, I am also gonna start a Minecraft series soon. I gotta see how it works out because the update just came out. I'm also gonna use mods, so I gotta make sure everything works. So that'll probably take a little bit. But if you want to see that generic YouTuber stuff, make sure to leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.